Just searching for a honeybee. And when she's buzzing, I can't think of nothing but the honey that she's always giving me.
Hello gamers, welcome back to the UTOPIA server and my wizard's tower. Doesn't it look cool? Yeah, I've turned to like it. It's pretty awesome. Right, let's hit the buttons. There we go. Now, from the last episode where I did a hell of a lot of this stuff, the researching stuff. Okay, I might have to put something over the top of that. So yeah, I did a load of researching stuff, and as you can see in here, I have one ready. I've got my Wand of Equal Trade, which needs the Instrumentum, taken from Flint, the Permutatio, taken from Eggs, and the Magic, the one I can't pronounce, so it's just Magic, and that's taken from Blaze Rods. So, Wand of Equal Trade. Permutatio has led you to some interesting conclusions. You think you might be able to create a wand that could exchange one object for another. That could come very handy in my building, and as you know, I like a bit of building. The other things I wanted to mention here, the Crucible, which I really like to call a cauldron, but it's not Crucible, where I've got my automatic water coming from a Tesseract and Liquiducts, which is pretty cool, I think. I mentioned that I was going to attempt to automate them with deployers and such, some other red power gizmos and whatnots. Well, me and Cento gave it a try, but it didn't work, because as you know, the player has to have researched the stuff in the Thaumonomicon in order to click the wand to create the stuff, and then when we put it all in a deployer and automated it, it didn't work. The deployer did the exchange, but then it just released the aspects. So that didn't work. But I tried it and it failed, and I've learnt. Lived and learnt. So what I was going to do for you today was to craft a lot of these things that I created, and also get this smelted machine, also known as a furnace. Wow, good job, brain. I'm going to get all of that working. So the first thing that I need is to make a couple more Wands of the Apprentice, because I will need them. I'm going to use my empty shell casings, turn them back into golden nuggets. Make a couple more sticks. I reckon 4 will probably do it. And some shards. What have I got the most of? 34, 25, 26, 34. So yes, it's the air shards, the lucky air shards. Get the go ahead. So that is 4 more wands. Put me air shards back. Good. Now then, what do we do? Right, the wand upgrade. These are, of course, the wands of the apprentice. I would like to make some better ones, and for that I need 1 of each per wand of each of the 4 elemental shards. And because I'm making 2 of these upgraded wands, I need 2 of each. So I'm just going to grab those, and I believe I do it in this thingamywhatsit, and it will consume a wand. Now there is a certain crafting shape they have to go in, and that is like this. There we go. So that is air at the top, fire on the right, earth at the bottom, water on the left. Good. Now it needs 16 permutatios. I can get 2 each from those. 8. Is So that's 8 blaze rods I need to chuck into here, I believe. Did they go in? I didn't hear the bubble level. Let's just hope they did. No, nothing seemed to have happened. Let me just check this first. No, 16 it still needs. Okay. Ouch. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Now, go in. Again, I didn't hear the bubble. Oh, my silly coin is interrupting it, isn't it? Right, let's try this again. There we go, I heard the bubble. No, yes, here we go. So I've got my 16 magic in here. And Wands of the Adept. Okay, so that made 1. Okay, so I need to put another 8 in, releasing a fair amount of the old flux into the atmosphere. Bubble. Fly over, here we go. And another Wand of the Adept. Fantastic. Now these hold 250 vis as opposed to the 50, so it's quite an upgrade. It's pretty good. So I'm going to swap that one out for that one and keep the other one on me, I think. Yes, I am. Good. So that's wand upgrades. Check. Now the next thing is the furnace. Now that I have these good wands, I should be able to make this a thing. Ta-da! There we go. Wow, this texture pack makes this thing look cool. Oh, it's got spooky eyes in there as well. Kind of looking like leaves. That is badass. I'm just going to take these off. And yes, it does leave a gaping, dangerous hole in the top. Can I fall in? Yes, I can fall in. Fantastic. Okay, well... Oh, come on. Stay. Right, for now, I'm just going to seal it back up again. Just because I will just be falling in it all the time. And as you can see, I am lava proof, but still, I don't like it. It scares me. Wow, that floats. I didn't realise that floated before. That wand. That is cool. Good. So, the next thing is the fire wand. Now, I assume that I do it in that crafting table-y thing. I assume. Let's give it a try anyway. No, that hasn't done it. Okay, so it must be in this, what's it? Da-la-da. Yes, so it needs 16 fire and 4 tellum. So you got 4 arrows, 16 fire. So blaze rods are going to use a little bit too much. I wonder what coal has got. A load of other stuff. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I don't know. Let's just do it with blaze rods. That'll do. So 4 arrows and 3 blaze rods. Four arrows. 3 blaze rods. Fantastic. And there we go. Take out my wand of fire. Cool. Let's go and take this for a bit of a test drive. Let's see if we can find some mobs, shall we? Bit worried about doing it in a forest. Could quite easily set the whole thing on fire. Let's go into a more of a sort of snowy place. That makes more sense to me. Now I can't see any bad mobs, so Mr. Piggy. Hello. Yeah, Mr. Piggy. Be on fire. I'm hungry. I want some cooked bacons. Wow, that didn't even kill you. There we go. And a single cooked pork chop it gave me. Mmm, tasty. So yeah, like I said before, the wand of fire is pretty weak. It's kind of rubbish. But it's okay, I have a plan. I am going to turn it into this, the pickaxe of the core, which you need the wand of fire and a thaumium pick in the altar with a load of stuff, which I will get to shortly. First thing is, let's make the thaumium pick. Oh, I need more sticks again. Boo. Here we go, thaumium pick, and the wand of fire. Doodle-doo. Pick on the top, wand on the bottom. Now that's 8 visum, 8 metallum, 16 instrumentum, 16 ignis. So that is 3 blaze rods. That's coal, I thought that was flint. Damn. Where be my flint? My flint? Oh, that looks like flint. Okay. Gonna need 16 of these. Good. 16 flint and... Ooh, what was that for? At a guess? I'm not very good at remembering. Nope, 8. Damn. Oh, I got 9. Whoopsie. So, I've got my blaze rods, with that, and with that. I need 1 bit of iron as well. Ooh, and that goes in the crucible. So 1 iron, blah blah blah, 3 blaze rods, 8 glowstone, 16 flint, and lots of flux. But I have a pickaxe of the core. Fantastic. Right. I have no idea what this does, so let's go and give it a test drive. Let's go into a cave, which I handily have one down here. So against stone, yeah, it just chops it like normal. This right clicking tells me the best thing in this direction. So if I follow what it says, which is downwards, whoops. And yes, I'm digging straight down. Don't do it unless you have full quantum armor. And that will be the thing that it gives me. Good. Ooh, what was that? So it gave me 1 copper ore and 1 native copper cluster. I have no idea what that does. Let me turn on NEI and have a look. Oh, loading. There we go. Okay, so you smelt it and you get 2 ingots. That's pretty cool. It's a shame you can't macerate it and get 4, but hey, okay. Kind of useless, but that's alright. What does it do for the coal? Cool. It's pretty slow, isn't it? Coal. I haven't got anything new in my inventory, so nothing. Good. Okay. So you can use it as a bit like the what was it called? Divining rod? Yeah, divining rod from the old Equivalent Exchange 2 from Tekkit. A little bit like that. A little shorter range, and you have to know your aspects a little bit at least. And it gives you these things which are kind of useless because of macerators and pulverizers and similar stuff, rock crushers, all that. So, yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Just pop it up there for now. So, what's the next thing? The Wand of Frost. Now, I imagine that I make it using this. Water shards? Yeah, I guess. Yes, it is. So, I need 4 tellum from arrows and 16 ice, which I've found is quite good from these things. Only one of those, so $16 of those, good. I will need 4 arrows. Yep. Oop-a-doo. Ow, ow, ow. Throw those in there, and 4 of those in there. And Wand of Frost. Aha! Watch out. Okay, so again, gonna need to find some mobs, and it's now daylight, so it will probably be another piggy. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ooh. Did I make it snow? Was that just haphazard? Should I? No, I'm not going to shoot the wolf just in case that's Hello? Dave? Dave? No, I don't think that's Dave. Looks a bit like Dave. He's got a sad tail. Sad tail. Dave the doggy was never sad. Ooh, it's dark down here. See if I can find a mob or two. Zombie? 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 No, none of them want to play. It's a shame. Whoa! I will glitch out in the ceiling for a sec though. You know, why not? Let's get back to the tower. Good, so that's actually quite cool, that wand. I don't mind playing with that. It has some other functions as well. I believe it will turn water source blocks into ice, and it might even break glass. It said you have to be careful around it near fragile things, so I assume that's stuff like glass. I mean, it could be ladies. I don't know. Right, next thing, Wand of Excavation. Now I can only imagine that that is done with earth shards. Have I got enough? Yes. So you can see why I made a few extra Wands of the Apprentice before I started doing this. 4 instrumentum, 16 metallum. So 2 bits of iron. Where did the flint go? What's that? 10? 16. Good. That is right, isn't it? Oh no, only 4. Overkill. Ah. Give me my Wand of Excavation. Right, let's see if this is any better than the pick. Oh, it's kind of slow. Makes a funny noise on dirt. It's quite cool though. Let's see what it does to an ore, shall we? Nothing. Just digs it up like a pick. Okay. That could be kind of cool if you enchanted it a lot. Not sure. Bearing in mind these ones will break over time. They will not recharge by themselves unless you give them the charging enchantment. Now the next thing, Axe of the Stream. I don't know the craft for this. Oh, this is Wand of Frost and Thormium Axe. That's a shame. I kind of want to play with my Wand of Frost a bit more. Maybe I'll make another one. Got a spare wand. Yeah, let's go for it. Doodle-doo. Guys, remember this? I only did it 5 seconds ago. Da-da-ba, da-da-da-ba. Just take all of the things. Ow, ow, ow. Half my arrows. Some of that. Oh, the air around you suddenly becomes suffused with strange energies. That's not good. That means I've released a lot of flux. Oh well, bothered. It's alright, I'll mop it up later somehow. I'll find a god-sized squeegee and just give the place a clean. It'll be fine. So the next thing is the old 1, 2, 3. 2 sticks. And these are Beast shards, dumbass. Here we go with the Thormium, that's more like it. So, Thormium Axe, Wand of Frost, and it needs 16 water, 8 wood, 8 motus, and 16 instrumentum. Great. Okay. I think I may edit here while I find these ingredients and see you on the other side. Okay, welcome back. I've got my thingies with my aspects. I hope, anyway. If I'm missing one, I'm going to kick myself. Let's just double check. The instrumentum, I've got my flint. The motus, I've got doors. The ignum, just 1 log for the lignum, for the wood. 16 water, I have 8 sugar canes. Yeah, that should work. Good. So, this will release a lot of flux, but oh well. I believe I saved 1 door. I think I had 9. The air around you suddenly becomes suffused with strange energies again. Fair enough. I think that was everything. 1 piece of wood. It might have had enough in the doors, but oh well. Ah, one of my doors missed. Get in. There we go. Axe of the Stream. Right. If I can get out. There we go. Let's find a useless looking tree somewhere over here. Whoop. Ooh. Big tree. Should I chop down a big tree? Could take a while. But can you imagine chopping this down by hand? It would take forever. It doesn't appear like it's doing anything. Looks like it's failing to break it. In my inventory, I don't have anything. Let's keep going and see what happens. Oh, I'm glitching. Let me out. Okay, is there anything happening? Any of this wood disappearing? No, it doesn't look like it. Am I doing it wrong? Oh no, no, look, there's a bit missing. Oh yeah, it's doing it. It's chopping it down. Ooh, well, this is pretty cool. So it's grabbing the wood from the top and sort of giving it to me in little streams of bubbles. That is pretty cool. And as you can see, all the leaves are rotting away. So this is like a zero effort all tree killer. I'm sure that is pretty handy. Good. Let's pop this up there as well. Lovely, got all my tools. Now, have I got anything else that I can do? Yes, my wand of equal trade, so that is purple shards. And some stuff like permutatio. That's my bowl. Come here, moo cows. I am hungry. Thank you. Yeah, around you suddenly becomes suffused with strange energies. I know, you've told me like 3 times. Strange. Wonder if something ever actually happens with that. Right, so I need another wand. I've got one up here. Good, let's take that. Yep, just checking I've got it on me. So let's chuck this up in here as per the other one. 4 of that, so that's 4 flint. 16 permutatios. Let's get me flints. Got 5, but that will do. What's in 1 egg? 4 permutatios, so I need 4 eggs, which is 3 more. 4 eggs, good. So 4 of that, 16 of that, good. 4 eggs, 4 flint, and that should do me a wand of equal trade. Now I don't know what this does at all. So if I clicking on stuff doesn't seem to do anything. What if I put down some cobble and then click on some things? Ah, brilliant. Okay. So if you shift right click, it grabs the block. You can see it glowing in the middle at the bottom. And then click on your chosen block and it transforms it into that block. That'd be very handy for my building. I'm sure it causes a lot of... and I can put it on that shelf. Excellent. I'm sure it causes a lot of flux and stuff like that, but... oh well, it'll be fine, I'm sure. I'll just have to, like I said before, squeegee it up. That can be a new verb if you choose. Excellent. Done quite a lot today. Been using this cool piece of kit a lot. Made this furnace, which I will kind of play with, see what that does. Maybe a hopper in the top. I don't know. Some way of like feeding it automatically-ish, at least. Because otherwise I just have to throw things in it like the cauldron. Of course I made 4 of the wands. And these 2 tools. So that's pretty cool. Anything else that I need to make? I don't think so. Make me robes, maybe? No. Not at the moment, but I will. Oh, it's night time, lovely. So, as you may have seen on the last video, I've got these silver wood trees around. These are supposedly good for mopping up flux and cleaning up the old area, the Vis, the magical aura. So I put a load of them around the base, and hopefully that will keep me a bit more stable until I can learn to do it properly and safely. So good. Signing off. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, anything. It's all good. And I will catch you next time.